Hey there, everybody. Welcome to PixelHangover.com. We have a new Aliens game that came out this week. And right now, what we're going to do is check out the single player portion of it. See, check out the quality. It's not reviewing very well. So I just figured that there's a lot of Alien, fans out there. So not going to watch these cutscenes. There's a little glimpse of the quality. I can say they just look run of the mill. They almost look 5, 6 years old, which is about when this game began production. It's been in the works for a long time. So TimeGate is supposedly the company that had the main uh, workload on the single player. So I will say, control-wise, it feels pretty good. It controls pretty well. The problem is the frame rate's not great, as you'll hopefully can capture in this video. A lot of jaggies, a lot of screen tearing. This is the 360 version, so take that with a grain of salt. As far as I'm sure, the PS3 version is on par, or right here, and then the PC version probably has better frame rate. Screen tears and stuff are gone, but I haven't heard great things about any of the versions here. So some sequences like this in the game, there's a few of them, where they use your perspective for the cutscene. You lose control. Pretty run of the mill, but it definitely feels like. I hate to say this because it's another Gearbox game, but boy, it feels almost like Duke Nukem Forever. Duke Forever, because that game was in development, literally forever, even twice as long as this game. But it just feels like where the game started and where it ended. It stayed where it's. Games have come a long ways in the last few years. Shooters, I mean, for the better or worse, they've evolved in a way that seems more modern. It just feels like it's stuck in like the Quake 4 era. That's Doom and Quake are about, for me, the vibe I got from this. Not that Doom and Quake are bad games, just monster closets, I think, is the term that's often used. It just seems like, and when we get into this game here a little bit, I mean, right away you get a very Quake and Doom vibe. So some people might actually like that. It's a competent shooter in the fact that you can play it, and it's not like some of the shooters that have come out over the last few years. But $60, nah, you're gonna want to pass on that. So really bad dialogue throughout this whole game. I'm kind of covering up here, but um, trust me, you're not missing anything that's story related. That's important. It's more for the laughs if you're really gonna sit there and listen to that. This is one little feature I do kind of like, is you pull up with in the 360 to the left bumper, and you can kind of give a sensor, and it kind of shows where everything is. Came in handy a couple times. I'm about halfway through the game, I believe. It's come in handy a few times. We are going to post multiplayer videos. Probably already posted before this of let's see, human and alien sides. It's decently fun. If you're into like the Left 4 Dead, the zombie mode where you control the zombies, you might really find it maybe more appealing. So check that out. See what you think. I apologize if you can hear that in the background. That's my Windows 8 telling me I got updates. They need to tell me every 2 seconds, apparently. I gotta turn that off. Listen to that. I'm enjoying Windows 8, but my gosh, sometimes some of the things they do is like, seriously. I don't know how I got on Windows 8. I guess because I'm that bored right now of this game. But this is the setup, and this right here, I kind of got. What is with the pattern in that splatter? I thought that was funny. Doesn't make any sense. They're on a flat surface, and it's got this really defined, weird, consistent pattern. But whatever. Controls, very similar to what you'd expect, Call of Duty-ish. So pick up and play for the most part. I'm noticing that definitely at the flashlight. I mean, it's just everything seemed very Doom-like to me. Um, which, as I said, some people are probably gonna like that. I hope the screen tearing and jaggies are really coming through. Because I mean, it's not great on consoles. There's not a lot of um, egg on ours. Just it doesn't seem like the much was put into this game. It just seems real old school. So.
Ejected cryotubes. Hell of a way to wake up.
Yeah, so I think there was something I saw there. So this is when getting close to where we're gonna first see some alien contact. I was a little confused, right? I didn't know what the heck I was supposed to do, so I almost killed myself, which is fantastic. I thought, all right, I got to crouch down in here, and then the fire kept getting me, and I was off, quite confused as to what I needed to be doing. So, and then because if you look at the door that I'm walking up to up here, it's red. I mean, I would have never went up there. And then when you get close to it, it says, "Oh yeah, by the way, you have this torch that you can pull out." Yeah, that's great. And I also love this watch. So the torch, you torch from the door, right? So the doors, you're going around the security, but as soon as you torch it, what do you know? It turns green. The door's like, "Oh, well, okay, I'll let you in." I thought that was a little goofy. And here's your first look at a scene that seems to play out on a lot of shooters. Goo and crap everywhere, but it's aliens, so it kind of fits the universe.
Jesus, no.
Yeah, so if you're playing on a plasma like I am, or I normally do, you might want to up the brightness as much as you can. I have it all the way up, and it was still about as dark as what you're seeing here. Like every alien first-person shooter, they got little pods, so you might as well shoot them, because crap's coming out of them. And here's a dude on the wall. Try to put him out of his misery, wouldn't let me. Watch this. I just figure, well, he's got no hope, and nothing happens. Doesn't even block you from shooting.
Grab your torch. Get me the hell out of here.
So, I'm gonna go ahead and use my torch right next to his skin. That's always great. Oh, nope, not going to. Here's your first encounter with an alien. And right away you get a quick time. Pound on X and shoot him and try to find him. And so for some reason I switched to my pistol and then right back to this. Yeah, it's little things like that. And you go up to him and he's telling you go hunt him down. So you gotta go find him. Use your little radar thing to try to locate him. See a guy over here that's dead. So, I mean, there's not much more that I can really say about the game. I'm just going to go ahead and let the last 8 minutes or so of this video play out. That's what health looks like. There's 3 different types of health. Helmet. There, it tells you right there. 3 different types of health, which is just a fantastic idea, right? But you get the idea of, what a pretty good sized battle with the aliens, how it goes, and a couple more areas to look at. But it's an interesting game. It's certainly, I would say, in the realm of a rental at best. If you're an Alien fan, that's where I would put it. So, hope this kind of gave you an idea of what the game's about and whether or not it's worth a purchase. And that's about it. So we're gonna leave you now and let you watch the rest of it. There's definitely more coming. So thanks for checking things out. We really appreciate it. PixelHangover.com.
Come on. Come on! Sephora Actual, this is Winter. I've located keys from Rhino 2-3. There's some bodies down here, but some are missing. There are 1 or 2 Marines missing from Rhino 2-3. They're all dead. He's gone. Sit tight. I got you, buddy.
Winter, regroup what's left. Get him back to the hangar and the rest of 2-1. Do not engage.
This is keys from 2-3, sir. Our mission was to recover the flight data from the
So,
locker.
I gave you that mission and it's over. Now regroup and come.
We have to know what caused this. The flight recorder can get us that. With all due respect,
Sir, my squad means you shut your goddamn mouth and follow your orders. Actual out.
hell with the orders. The flight wreck isn't too far from here. We grab it, link up with Rhino 2-1. O'Neill, you still there?
Damn. Are you guys on the way back?
No. You gotta buy us 10 minutes to grab the flight wreck. Our Marines aren't gonna die for nothing.
You've got 5 to get that recorder and get back here. Keep an eye out for Bella, Keys. Hoorah to Ash's Marine.
Thanks, O'Neill. Thanks for doing this, Winter. If you think you see movement, don't think. Just shoot. Something's down here with us! I won't let him take me again. Contact! Contact! Here we go! below! The room with the flight recorder is on the top of the stairs!
I see it!
Watch our backs! Sealing the room! Grab the flight rack! The central console! Get the flight recorder! Grab one mic! Copacetic!
Copacetic. O'Neil, flight data is en route. 2 mics to you.
Affirmative, Winter. Just save the high fives to the bedroom. Get your ass back here.
There's no way the flight wreck didn't tape the assholes that did this to the Sulaco. If we make it back with this thing, who knows what we'll find out? Secure all up! O'Neil, we're IMI to your location in 1 mic.
You're late!
On the dropship! Watch this! Grenade out! Keys, wait! Are you out of your damn mind? Get to the umbilical!
Attention, attention, attention. Hull breach in sectors 12.
Or can we for her to evacuate?
Procedures.
Explosion out the door! They won't open without authorization!
Move your skinny ass and run a bypass on the goddamn door, Keys! Weapons hot! I'm on it! I'm on it! Running a bypass! Did not enjoy that. Couple more seconds! Pack it up and let's move!
Flat wreck is in.